Hey guys, it's Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have another new arrival that I'd like to do a walk around video with you on. This is the 2020 and a half Salem Cruise Lite model 241QBXL. Comes in at just under 27 feet and it weighs approximately 4,130 pounds unloaded. Let's go ahead and we'll talk about some of the inside features first, then we'll come back outside and look at the outside features. So starting off on the interior of this 241 Cruise Lite, you'll notice you have this nice jackknife sofa bed directly across from the entrance door. This will turn out into a single sleeper, so you can sleep a guest on here if you really want to. If we look down underneath there, you'll notice convenient shoe storage. And you'll also notice your cabinet ducted heating. That's one thing that I love about the Cruise Lights, is they do a ducted furnace in a non-slide camper that traditionally in this class you just get a single dump furnace, which is awesome in my opinion. As you can see, you have tons of windows in this unit. You've got that huge one over the kitchen. And then over here next to your dinette, you've got a huge window, which is awesome in my opinion. Tons of floor space here right when you come in the entry door, again, which is really neat and handy, especially in a non-slide camper. Now we'll come back to the storage in a bit, but I do want to take a minute and show you the booth dinette before I open up all the storage underneath it. So again, you do have a booth dinette, large campside window, which is awesome. This will turn down into a sleeper as well, so you can sleep a total of 4 people in here, 5 or 6 if they're smaller. A couple things on the dinette itself. You do have thermofoil sealed edge countertops throughout this entire unit. I believe they call this the marble interior color, I believe is what it's called. But it's kind of a grayish fabric. It's real modern. As you can see, if we pan up, you'll notice your thermostat for your ducted furnace as well as your ducted AC. And you'll notice this sticker over here. This is the best in class value package. I'll go ahead and hang on a second there so y'all can see what that best in class value package entails. And this is where you would mount a TV, and basically you can mount a TV as big as that poster, which is a pretty large TV for this this size of camper. Back up in here, you'll notice this is where you can feed your cables, and there's a power outlet and coax hookup in there as well. Last thing before we take a look at the storage, I do want to mention your AM/FM Bluetooth stereo system is right there. And then over here you're going to, oops, come on camera, focus, there we go. You'll also notice your control panel. So you've got your awning control, your water pump and your water heater, your lighting controls, and your tank monitoring panel. Rounding out the main living area, you do have the optional 15,000 BTU central AC. The other option is the 13.5 non-ducted AC, which I personally, I guess I tried to combine professional and personally. I don't know. Anyways, but I personally think this is the correct AC for this particular unit because it is ducted. All right, guys. Let me open up some of the storage and we'll take a look at the kitchen as well. Alright guys, so I've got all the storage opened up here. And as you can see, one of the things I love that Salem and their sister brand Wildwood do is they bring the cabinets all the way down here as far as they can, which is awesome. There's a lot of versions of this floor plan where they don't have this cabinet over the sofa here. So as you can see, you've got lots of storage. This is nice deep cabinets too. You've got the shaker style doors with the honeycomb glass inserts to kind of break up the wood look, and I like the cabinet color that they went with. It's dark and rich, but it's not too dark, which is something that I really like. So you've got 2 doors there. And then as we come up over here, you'll notice you have divided storage here. They went through a shelf here because of your, this is in your kitchen proper. And it does, pardon me, it does go all the way over to the microwave. They just didn't put another door here. So you do have all that storage back there as well. Coming down here, you've got this nice flip-up countertop extension. You don't have to have this up all the time. I just wanted to go ahead and show you that it was there. You've got nice divided storage down there for some of your pots and pans. And then you have 2 full extension ball bearing plywood box drawer glides down there as well. Thermal foil countertops in the kitchen. And you'll notice you do have a power outlet here, as well as there's one under over in the dinette area that I forgot to mention earlier. High-rise faucet over here. You've got the aluminum drying rack and the double bowl stainless sink. Pardon the antifreeze down there. This unit is winterized because it does get kind of cold down here in Texas. Coming over here, you've got your breakers and fuses right there. You have your Suburban oven. So go ahead and open that up so you can kind of see what it looks like. 3-burner range with the glass, or not the glass cover, but the cooktop cover. So the front one is high output 2, by the way. You got the vent hood with the light and the fan. And then your microwave up top. Again, this one weighs about 4,135 pounds and is 26 foot without the 11 inches without the hitch, and 22 foot 11 inches, or I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Let me try that again. It's 26 foot 11 inches with the hitch, 22.11 without the hitch. Before we get to the fridge, I do want to take a step back and show you the storage on the other side. So again, good deep cabinets, and if I kind of get over here, you can see that it does go all the way back in there. So you really have some good storage capabilities back there. Real quick, one thing I forgot to mention as well is you do have the roller nightshades, which is awesome. Underneath the dinette, you do have the stow and go storage. Now there is one on this other side. I just don't have it open so I don't trip over it. But you do have these nice food grade bins here, and they're already the right size to fit underneath the dinette, which is awesome. And they stow out of the way real nicely. 10.7 cubic foot not residential, but 12 volt compressor fridge. So this is a biggest in class feature. So you can see you've got the freezer up top and the fridge down below. This will run on, this will run on your batteries or 110 power, and it only uses 3 amps of power at most, which is awesome. This is made by a brand called Everchill, and you do have the nice travel lock here as well, which is really cool. They do recommend that you get 2 12 volt batteries and a solar panel if you're going to boondock with this particular unit. So keep that in mind. Alright guys, let me go ahead and close up all this storage, and we'll go take a look at the bathroom in this 241 Salem. So coming into the bathroom, you'll notice you have a nice countertop space in here, and you've got a GFI protected outlet, huge sink. You'll have the plastic style medicine cabinet with the mirror. I just have it open currently. And then down underneath, you've got plenty of storage for all of your bathroom essentials. One thing I think they could have done better, they could have moved the toilet over just a little bit, because you do hit on this side, or done a different bathroom arrangement or something. Not really a big fan of that, because that doesn't open very well. But it is what it is. Foot flush lever toilet there. If we come up top here, you'll notice you do have the power vent fan, AC in the bathroom as well as heat. Now you do have closable and turnable vents, which is awesome. And then rounding out the bathroom here, you do have this nice view-angle shower. You could be, pardon me, I got the yawns today apparently. Anyways, so you have the neo-angle shower. These are on a roller track, so you can keep the water from going into the floor. You can probably be upwards of 6'2", 6'3", and still shower in this fairly comfortably without having to bend down. Because you do have the skylight, which is an option on the cruise lights, which we have applied to this particular one. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump up to the master bedroom and take a look at some of the features there. All right, guys, so we're in the front bedroom of this 241 Salem, and as you can see, you've got a walk-around queen bed. You've got wardrobes on both sides. I just have the one open. They are mirrored, and if you notice, let's see if I can get a good angle of this. You do have a power outlet back there. USB ports up here, kind of behind the door. You do have that on both sides. And the thing that's really neat about this, and I love that they did this, they kind of took a little bit of a cue from our Surveyor product line, is that they cut out the openings right there. So if you have a CPAP machine or an alarm clock or anything you want to put back there, you can do that, and you still have a convenient place to plug it in. And that is one complaint that I hear on a lot of bumper poles, and fifth wheels for that matter, is there's not good space to put CPAP storage. And this, it's simple, but it works. You know, sometimes the KISS principle works really well. As far as underbed storage, you do have some of that. You can access your pass-through storage from here. And then you have these nice convenient bins here. And this kind of acts like your dresser, and then you still have some shoe storage underneath that, which is, again, a really good use of space. You've got cross breeze windows on both sides. TV hookups over here if you wanted to add them. And you do have this nice privacy curtain here, so you can close this off if you have guests staying out here, which is cool. And then last thing I do want to point out is this massive window on your campsite, which I really like this. It's not a small window, and you still do have the pleated nightshade, or not the pleated, the MCD brand roller shades, which is awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at some of the outside features on this 241 Cruise Lite. All right, guys, so we're back on the outside of this 241 Cruise Lite by Salem. And we'll go ahead and we'll start up at the front. So you've got this handy power tongue jack, dual 20-pound propane tanks, spot for your battery back here. And you'll also notice down there you do have a battery disconnect for when it's in storage. Diamond plate rock guard up here, and then you've got the nice smooth aluminum nose sweep. Coming along the off-door side, we'll start over there today. You'll have your pass-through storage, which we'll show you from both sides here. So this does have the magnetic door catches, and if we drop down here, which come on, focus camera, you'll notice you do have quite a bit of storage in there. Handy tool storage on the right side of your screen, but plenty of room for a small travel trailer. Coming down over here, here's your furnace exhaust. I like that it's not on the door side underneath the awning. Good looking steel wheels. I really like the way they did that. And then you've got the nicer fender skirt there. You've got your freshwater inlet here, 30 amp service, city water and black tank flush right there, 6-gallon gas or a gas water heater, I should say. And then you've got your termination valves here. Come around the back side, you've got your spare tire and the cover for it. Backup camera prep, so if you want to add a backup camera, you can. Square tubular bumper for your sewer hoses. This particular one, this switch here is for your rear stab jacks. So this one has the powered stab jacks. You can get it with manual jacks and JT strong arms if you wish, but we chose to go with the power ones on this particular one. Again, dual axle. There's a handy little power outlet. Dual outside speakers. They do have blue lights in them, and you'll also notice the generously sized power awning that does have LED light strip, or a LED light strip in it as well. There's that big window we were talking about on the inside. You'll also notice you have the dual step Lippert solid step. This will fold up inside the door and has adjustable feet. You've got the friction hinge door, so this will keep it from slamming on you. It's generally rated to about 25 to 30 mile an hour winds. And then up front here, again, there's your front power stab jacks. You do have, here's another look at that pass-through storage. A little bit bigger door on this side. Here's the switch for those power jacks, and then you've got Furrion solar prep here for the easy addition of a solar panel should you wish to add one. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the 2020 and a half Salem Cruise Lite model 241QBXL. If you'd like to know more information, or if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post those down below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to keep up with more of our videos. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, you can give us a call at 806-335-2336. You can also give us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. You can also find all of our units on our website, which is www.custom-rv.com. Or if you're on RV Trader, you can also find all these units available on there as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. Remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And have a wonderful day.